hay varios grupos convocando a demostraciones, a manifestaciones. Ya tú sabes, tengan obligatoriamente que ver a los cubanos libres manifestándose. Que nadie se quede fuera.
Les digo, somos pocos. Somos pocos los que estamos aquí ahora mismo.
¿Pero qué ha pasado?
Hay muy pocas personas aquí en la manifestación. Yo creo que no llegamos ahora mismo ni a 10, ¿no? Seremos como 10, 12.
The people of the United States stand with Cuba. The U.S. blockade is the policy of the U.S. government and of the U.S. ruling class, but not the people.
Cuba should be taken off the state sponsors of terrorism list because it was never a terrorist to begin with. The idea that the U.S. gets to determine who's a terrorist and who's not when they're the world's largest terrorist is just out of control.
I don't think they belong on the state-sponsored terrorist list, because if anyone has been committing terrorism in the world, it's the United States government across the global south against Cuba.
Young people in New York are excited to welcome Cuba, and we want Cuba off the state sponsors of terrorism list, and we want to end the U.S. blockade.
This embargo must be ended now. Cuba must be taken off this godforsaken terrorist list, and Cuba must be allowed to live.
Illegal, immoral, unjust. That the United States would do this to human beings is unconscionable. But to the beautiful Cubans, it's a crime on another level.
We're so proud of you all for resisting the empire for so long. We love you so much. We're in solidarity with you. You're here in our hearts as we march down this road here in New York City.
We New Yorkers say, take Cuba off the state sponsors of terrorism list, let Cuba be free, end the blockade now.
And we need to express solidarity with the people of Cuba as they continue to thrive through the brutal sanctions that the U.S. has waged on them for the last 60 years.
Sepa que nosotros nos solidarizamos con la causa porque creemos que el bloqueo es una injusticia, porque tenemos el derecho de vivir en paz y respetando nuestra soberanía.
We stand against the blockade, and we will be rallying every day until this blockade is lifted and the voices of the people of the world are listened to by the U.S.
Cuba does nothing but send doctors and vaccines and help to people all around the world. Cuba is actually the most humane society I know of, so get them off the list.
Pidiendo el mundo entero. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Oye, si no te gusta lo que toque, si no te gusta y te disgusta, que la timba está sonando, la medida gusta. Si no te gusta que te digan a tu cara que eres un saquito guara, para que tú me señales y me apuntas. Dime cuál es la confianza, papi, que yo a ti te he dado. No tenemos el nombre y el mismo apellido, para tú estás despesado. Arre. Sí, lo estás pidiendo el pueblo. Allá lo está pidiendo el mundo entero. Ay, 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 ay.